could have brought some to work with me. Like, he could have, like, came to my job and be like, here, babe, you want something to eat? Here you go. No. Where's my food? So let's start out with this moisturizer that we got. Of course, always use my Aveeno Positively Radiant Moisturizer. It is the only moisturizer that I use, if I use moisturizer, because sometimes I don't like using moisturizer on my face, and that's bad when my hands are extra cold. I do not like it. This is going on my face really cold because it's really cold in my room, so everything is cold. But I have really dry skin, so it's really bad for me not to wear moisturizer. And then again, I'm going to use this Pearlies. I'm probably still pronouncing this very wrong, for my under eyes, because I don't know, it's just been helping for my under eyes for some reason. A little bit of my T-zone too. I notice a lot of people get, like, people with oily skin get really oily in their T-zone, whereas I get really dry in my T-zone because I have really dry skin. So for today's little tutorial chit chat get ready with me video, I'm going to be doing my makeup a little bit differently than I've been doing it ever. I always do like foundation and then my eyebrows, then my eyes, and then my lips and all that other stuff, but we're just gonna do the eyes first. Well, technically we're gonna do the eyebrows first, but do the eyes. So as always, I'm taking my LA Colors eyebrow pencil. Look how tiny it is. These pencils were already small. I have another one just in case this runs out. I'm actually going to sharpen this one because I kind of want to sharpen. And guys, I did my eyebrows. I mean, you can't really tell because I don't really have very bushy eyebrows, but I did them and they're kind of shaved up. Well, I did them last week. Let me be honest, I did them last week. But they look a lot better off camera than they do on camera. They're looking kind of crazy. I hate when I outline my eyebrows and they just look so weird. So if you didn't know, I film in front of my big window in my room. So in front of me, I actually have like all my makeup stuff set up. There's like a basket of makeup that I use, and then I have my brushes on this side. So I have like a bin of brushes that I'm supposed to wash and a bin of clean brushes. And this was in the bin of brushes that need to get washed. So I don't know when I'm going to do that. They haven't been washed in like 2 weeks, so. And I'm the kind of person that needs to wash their brushes because I break out very easily, and if I don't, stuff like this is gonna happen to my face. I feel like these eyebrows, whenever I fill in my eyebrows, I feel like they just look kind of scary compared to the rest of my face because it's so bold and it doesn't really look right until I do like the rest of my face. So next we're gonna move on to the eyes, but first I kind of want to sculpt out my brows a little bit, and this will lead into the eyes. I'm taking my little blending brush, and for my transition color, I'm going to be using the Nubian palette, and I'm going to be using this brown color right here. I wish they had names, but it's just like a tannish kind of color. And like I said, I'm just going to be using that as my transition, so I'm going to pop that into my crease. And I hate that it's not showing up that well in camera, but off camera I can see it. So obviously you can't see it, but I can see it in my mirror, so we're good. It's there. That's all I care about. Then I'm just going to be taking this shimmery red color, and I'm going to be popping that over it a little bit so that it gives it a little bit of dimension. You probably won't see this color either, but let's try. Wait, whoa, can you? A little bit. It's showing up. But like guys, I'm like so excited for the new year. Like, we only have 1 week of 2016 left, and it is crazy. This week, I mean this year was kind of crazy anyway. It was not the best year, but it's almost over. I'm ready for 2017. Like this video if you're ready for 2017, because I think I was ready like last year for this year to be over. For my lid, I'm going to be using this brown color. This is basically like the same color as my contour color, but just popping that on the lid, just popping, dabbing, dabbing, popping. Then I'm going to go over top with this darker brown. No, actually I'm going to use the shimmer brown to give it a little bit of shimmer for the holidays. Just ever so lightly because it is very dark. It's almost close to a black, so I'm going to be doing that a little lightly. Next I'm going to be taking this black e.l.f. shimmer eyeliner pencil, and I've had this for like forever. And I kind of didn't want it to be shimmer, but it's the only black pencil eyeliner that I have because I use liquid a lot more often than the pencil. So I'm just going to use that instead of a liquid eyeliner today. Going to be it for the eyes for now, because we're going to move on to the face. So since we're moving on to the face, I'm just going to take my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer to prime my face for the foundation. And now we're ready for foundation. And then I'm just going to use the same foundation that I always use, Maybelline Fit Me. I'm not making fun of Maybelline, I'm just making fun of myself because I always repeat this. Maybelline Fit Me. Gonna take a little bit of it in my hand. That's too much. I'm just gonna be taking a brush. Oh my gosh, I'm taking a brush to blend in my foundation today because I just wanted to try it. Like, I've never... it looks streaky. This is probably why I don't use brushes, but I always use a beauty blender to blend in my foundation because this is exactly why. If this was like a stick foundation, maybe it would make more sense, and probably I'm using the wrong kind of brush, so don't come at me. I'm probably using the wrong kind of brush anyway. I do have a foundation brush. It's just one of the flatter ones, and I don't think that would work so well for me. Why do I look so orange like a Oompa Loompa right now? I don't know. So right now I look like a Oompa Loompa. That's cute. Cute look. This is what happens when you use a brush instead of a beauty blender. You'll start looking like a Oompa Loompa. Great. Have you guys seen, like, of course you have, like, if you're watching this, you probably already seen the silicone sponge thing, and that would probably not work for me either because I need something that's going to pick up a good amount of product while I'm applying the product itself, because I don't need completely full coverage. I mean, you can still see through some of my spots. I mean, on camera you can see it, but off camera it's not that noticeable. And I look like I'm a little sunburnt. Why do I feel like I'm using the wrong shade, but this is like the lightest shade I have? You want to look like a Oompa Loompa right now, because that's the look I'm going for. Again, I'm going to go back. I'm going to using my True Blend foundation powder to set this Oompa Loompa look, and hopefully that'll cool me down a little bit because it is a little bit cooler tone. Oh yeah, and can we just pause for a second? Like, this is a Real Techniques brush, and I just got it, and I am obsessed with how these brushes are. I hear such great stuff about Real Techniques, and they're so cheap, but they're really good quality too. Okay, that toned down my face a little bit. Still feel like an Oompa Loompa though off camera. Turn down for what? The fact that it's taking me an hour just to do my makeup. Why did I say it like that? I'm going to be taking this translucent ooh, girl. I'm going to bake. For the longest time, I could not find the top to this, so this was like sitting without a top for a long time, and then I found it like a week after it sat without a top. A lot of people comment and tell me, oh, your makeup looks a little bit white, or is like I've had a comment say that this is probably why, because I'm baking with the wrong shade, but I don't care. I'm not a beauty guru. I don't really care about how my makeup comes out. I just need cake face, and I get compliments on my makeup anyway, because my makeup looks a lot better in person than it does on camera, and I feel like that happens to a lot of people too, because the sun keeps going down and down. It looks like it's gonna rain outside, but it's not even time for the sun to set. Like, it's just now like 4 o'clock, and like, where are you going? I may be like extra dry in this chit chat video because I'm still getting over like a sore throat. Like, my throat is still sore, and I don't want to talk much because obviously I need to get better, but at my job I talk all the time, so I've been getting better slowly. I try to be a beauty guru, but you know, makeup is just not my high point. I'm getting better and better at makeup as I go. Now that the face is baked, we gotta go and contour using my Black Radiance True Complexion contour palette. We're gonna go and use the contour one, obvi. I know these chit chat videos are supposed to be like talking about life, but do I have anything going on in my life? No. And Bae just texted me, hi, how are you? He's probably watching this video when it goes up because he asked me to send it to him. Using this contour brush, which is what I was supposed to be using for my contour, but I used the other brush instead. Whoops. Just gonna go in. I'm actually gonna try this e.l.f. highlighter. It's called Sun Kiss Glow Bronzer, and I've never used it, like one time maybe, and I've had it for like months already, so probably put that on a little bit too strong. Ooh, but it's very, you can already see it too. It's like, ooh. Okay, now going back into the eyes. I want to make them a little bit more dramatic because I feel like with the contour and the highlight going on, we gotta add a little bit dramatic. So going back into the palette, back into that dark brown. So now, my favorite part, the lashes. And we're just using these. Again, I don't know which ones these are because I took them out of the box before I remembered which these are. But they're just the Kiss lashes. I don't remember what style they're in. I'm just gonna go with the flow. This boy will come up with a million excuses on why not to give me food. Like, where's my food? Talking about somebody was at work. Where's my food? Like, I want shrimp teriyaki too. Like, the heck? Where's mine? You don't share now? Could have brought some to work with me. Like, he could have like came to my job and be like, here, babe, you want something to eat? Here you go. No, where's my food? So I don't usually film me putting on lashes because not a lot of beauty gurus film themselves putting on lashes. It's kind of very weird process to do. I mean, unless they're doing a strict tutorial on how to put on false lashes. So I don't usually film me putting on lashes because not a lot of beauty gurus film themselves putting on lashes. It's kind of very weird process to do. I mean, unless they're doing a strict tutorial on how to put on false lashes. I cannot do this without my eyes watering. I have such sensitive eyes whenever I put lashes on. Let me tell you how much of a struggle it is to put these lashes on because I have naturally curly eyelashes, so my eyelashes want to tangle in with the glue and the lash band of the fake lashes, so it's really frustrating to put on false lashes. And so when I try to put them on, my eyes get extra watery, and then when I put eyeliner on my waterline, my eyes want to water even more, so there's just gonna be a tear fest up in here. For some reason this brow bone is way higher than this brow bone, so this brow always looks higher than this one, but it's my actual like brow bone making it look like that. So before we get into lips, let me just set this. I'm gonna try to get as close to the camera as I can because the closer I get to the camera, the lighter it is in the... I'm sorry that is so dark in here, but when I turn on the light, look, it looks so ugly. I mean, it's not that bad. I'm gonna just leave the light on for a minute, but we're just gonna have to deal with this right now. So for my lips, I'm going to line it with this random lip pencil. I don't know what company it's from, and it's just like a brown color. I'm gonna line my lips with that. I feel like this lighting is just so unprofessional and I don't like it. I really do not like this lighting. Lastly, I'm going to be using this color that I got in my Ipsy bag. I think it was the last Ipsy bag that I got, and the color is Bay lip lacquer thing, and it is so pretty. It is the perfect holiday color, especially mixed with this lip liner. Like, this lipstick, liquid lipstick, is that it dries matte. So it looks really glossy now, but it's gonna dry matte, and it lasts literally all day. So this is my holiday look. Sorry for the crappy looking lighting, but like I said, it decides to, the sun, I mean, let me see. Yeah, it's completely dark outside, so no. So sorry for the crappy yellowish lighting. I really do not like it anyway. So, but my battery is about to die, but this is the finishing look. Really nice lip. Like, the lip just takes the whole look. And if you guys want to see like all my lip combinations, including this one, leave the comment down below and like this video, letting me know that you want to see that kind of video, because I am thinking of filming that later on. And if you guys are ready for 2017 videos, I'm really gonna start picking up on my videos. I know I say that a lot in my other videos, but 2017 is really going to be me working hard, and I hope that you guys will see that through my videos coming in the new year, because I'm just gonna focus on, like, I've really been slacking. So my goal that is my number one goal, is to pick up on my YouTube videos so that I definitely have at least 2 videos up every week, and I'm working so hard on my videos. So let me know that you guys are excited for 2017. Even if you're not excited for my videos, just let me know that you're excited for this year. Because I'm excited. I'm gonna be 21 in 3 months. What? I'm going to be legal, hitting up the clubs. It's like, no. But yeah, this is just the look, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.